Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? All right, I got 24 people in here. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to use the bathroom and get me something to drink, y'all. You know, I needed some water. I needed some water, honey. Child, y'all get on up in here. Get on up in here, honey. And I'm going to tell y'all, while I'm waiting on people to come in, I got 37. Let me wait till at least 100 people get in. Let me try, okay? It may not work, but let me just try. While I do that, I'm gonna pull up I need to airdrop some stuff anyway. Woo, child, honey. Let me airdrop this. Hey, can you turn that light on for me right there, baby, please? Thank you so much. She said we give you, oh, cool. I'm trying to get his response. Hold on. Now his response, well, we're just gonna see. I still only got 39 people in. I guess it's YouTube must be okay. I got 45. YouTube must be on a delay. I'm still uploading stuff to this other computer because, you know, it be on my iPad, but I can't do anything. I can't upload it off my iPad, unfortunately. She said, we back, y'all. Yes, come on in. All right, hold on. I'm pulling up the stuff right now. So y'all just talk amongst each other while I get all this stuff together. Listen, I just heard about this story today, and I'm going to tell you why I'm interested in it. It reminds me so much of Brianna and Robert, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Yes, girl. We got us another one on our hands, honey. We're going to have to dissect this joker. Okay. And let me see if this is anything right here. No, I already got that up. Okay. She said abuse in any form is not okay. Okay, girl. All right, we got 60 people in here. Where my people at? Did they go to sleep? Good Lord, honey. Where they at? Come on up in here, honey. Come on up in here. YouTube tripping. Come on, YouTube. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now, YouTube. Don't fail me now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start talking because there's 63 people in here. If they come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. Okay, listen. We have another case to speak about. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to come on camera, y'all. Hold on. I still got my damn robe on, so I don't care what you got to say. I'm coming on camera. She said, let's get it from the beginning, honey. Come on, child. Let's get it. I'm hot too. Listen, y'all. We have another case to talk about. Hold on. Let me put my little cute little thing on. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put my cute virtual background on because, yeah. Because I want to. Because I want to. Ooh, because I want to. Okay, listen. She said, it's the notifications. Okay, she said, I'm here doing some Christmas shopping. Okay, listen. We have another story that we will be breaking down and going over, honey. We will be dissecting to find out what's going on, what happened, what's going on, and all of that, okay? Everything that I say out of my mouth is my opinion based on my opinion only, okay? Listen. Let me pull up some photos so y'all will know who I am speaking on, okay? We are going to talk about Lynn and Nakia, okay? These two individuals right here, y'all see them, okay? They are the owner of a turkey leg hut in Houston, Texas, okay? Now, Lynn, the guy right here, hold on, what a guy. The man is Lynn. His name is Lindell, but they call him Lynn. And the woman is Nakia, okay? This reminds me of the Brianna and Robert because, honey, Nakia came out today and said she been living a lie. You hear me? She said she's been living a lie. She's been faking the funk. She's been pretending like she's been in this really good, wholesome marriage. Okay. Now her husband Lynn has spent time in prison. Okay. Now I'm not saying that's the reason for his behavior or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna read what Nakia wrote, okay? And then I'm gonna read his response, and then we're gonna get into it because we're gonna find out what's been going on. And the reason why I really wanted to touch on this is because, like, I really want to horn in on these social media couples that people literally be saying stuff like goals, relationship goals, right? Let me fix my lighting in here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. They be talking about relationship goals. She said, I heard the food ain't worth the hype. Well, I heard that it was actually good food, but I heard their customer service sucks. Okay, she said, I love the Turkey Hut. I go there every time I'm in Houston. I heard the food was good, but the customer service sucked. That's what I heard. Okay. Apparently, they did go into business together. Apparently, the business is successful. However, they were hit with a $1.3 million lawsuit. Okay. They were hit with a $1.3 million lawsuit, and which means, well, I ain't gonna say that means that, but I'm gonna assume if they was hit with that much of a lawsuit that they got money. Okay. It appears that they have money. All right. But they were the ideal couple. A lot of people were, relationship goaling them. However, y'all remember when the LaTruce fans was making statements like she'll never smile and this, that, and the other. Well, they did that to her too. They said she got an attitude. She'll never smile. What's wrong with her? You understand what I'm saying? Have y'all heard that before? Have y'all heard that before? What's wrong with her? Why she ain't never smiling? You never know what's going on, right? But like I said, he spent time in jail. But let me read what she wrote, honey, because she done spilled it out. And let me tell you, she is already ready for the battle. She know it's coming because she chose to release their toxic relationship on social media. Okay. So let me stop showing their picture, and I'm going to put up, even though it's going to be very tiny, I already know that, but I'm going to read it. And if you can read it, that's fine. But if not, I'm going to read it for you. Okay. It's real. Okay. Can y'all read that? I could try to make it a little, hold on. I can try to widen it a little bit. Can y'all read that? Let me get some feedback from y'all right quick. Can y'all read that? Okay, let me read it for you. Let me read it for you, honey. Let me read it for you, honey, because she is spilling the tea, honey. She said, I'm sick of this shit. He didn't like it, but I gotta tell you. Okay, listen. She says, this is from the wife. She says, I've been quiet for so long, and I can't no longer hold my silence. This war that I've been fighting behind closed doors, all while pretending to the world that everything is perfect. It's too much to bear. I am living in hell on earth. Damn, listen to that sentence. I am living in hell on earth. The abuse, the manipulation, the lies, the deceit, the gaslighting, and the narcissism have become unbearable. The world thinks he's a man who stands on business, but y'all are sadly mistaken. Does this shit sound familiar? The man that me and my children know is cruel, abusive emotionally and mentally, and completely void of any emotions, void of any emotions. From the time we wake up to the time we close our eyes each night, we are literally in a fight for our peace and sanity. I can admit that I played my part in hindering and hiding his behavior. But today, I'm finally choosing me. I'll die behind the truth and I'll lose everything to finally have peace. Girl, this is some powerful shit. She says, I brought life to his life, or I brought light to his life, while he came into mine to destroy not only me, but all who love me. Does this shit sound familiar? Ooh, Lord. I'm finally closing this chapter, but I know the battle is to commence and I'm ready. I know after I win this war, I'll finally have my peace. There are so many more chapters to my story, but this is officially closed. I'm going to need all the support I can get, but I also know that God has me with love. Abuse in any form is not okay. Listen, y'all. Listen. Now, that was some powerful shit that she wrote. Okay, that's some powerful stuff. She is basically saying she didn't, oh Lord, she didn't came out here. She didn't put on the front for y'all. She done made y'all think that her marriage was perfect. Her and her husband had a business relationship and marriageship that was good, honey, perfect. Down like 4 flat tires. I think us women need to stop doing that shit, okay? Somebody said, sounds like she going through it. LaTanya, she is. So listen, she filed for divorce back in March, but she's just now coming forward and making that statement today. But now listen, before you go running the IG and other social media platforms looking for her, she has put her profile to private. And I'm about to tell you why. I am about to tell you why. Because he has too. Now, I will say this. Lord Jesus. Sometimes they get to you. Okay? Sometimes these men get to you. Now, let me read his response. Okay? This is his response. I'm going to put it up just in case you can read it. If not, I'm going to read it for you. Now, it's a logo in here. This is the only one I was able to find. I had to steal it from him, and I hope he don't mind, okay? Go follow his page, okay? It says, oh, wait, let me make sure y'all see it up on the thing because I'm just taking off. Okay, y'all see that? And let me just read it anyway, okay? It says, now, he's a bit more popular than her, but I'm going to tell y'all that in a minute, okay? I'm going to tell y'all that in a minute. He says, during this challenging time, please know that I truly care for and love my wife. I regret failing to meet her expectations, but today I promise you to do better, to learn and to make sure to not let this happen again. You are my partner who deserves to be treated with love and respect, and I failed you. On behalf of my children, they got 4 kids together, y'all, 4 children. I ask members of the media and all Patreons of the Turkey Leg Hut to continue to support the business that provides for my family and to continue to respect and consider responsible judgment during this difficult time. We ask you all to lift us up in prayer as we make necessary adjustments to our norm. It's a bigger picture. I love you, and I know I have work to do on my end. Now, let me say this. Let me say this. Hold on, y'all. Let me take him down. Hold on. Now, why I can't take him down? Damn, I thought I removed him. She came out with that statement. He came out with his statement. Okay. It sounds to me, if y'all notice when I did that little face, I did that because what does he care about? Let's see in the comments if y'all following me. What does he really, really care about? When you listen to that statement, what does he really, really care about? Somebody said he must have cheated. I think he did a lot of stuff. I think he's been abusive. I think he devalued her. The same as y'all know who, but we done moved on from him. Let it support us. But we still gonna maybe mention his name because it's so similar. It's so similar. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. Y'all hitting it on the nose. This man care about that money, his business. Did you see his so-called apology to his wife? Right? His so-called apology to his wife. He said, please don't stop supporting the business. Did you hear that? He said, please don't stop supporting the business. He put that in his apology. A man that's truly concerned about making it work with his wife, right? Apologizing to her. He ain't worried about no damn business. He ain't worried about no business. Because let me tell you, that gonna work itself out. The business gonna work itself out. Y'all know women, some, not us, but some, the ones on, the ones that we previously had runs in with, the ones that's behind us, right? They like to hear this gaslight bullshit. They like to hear, I failed you. No, now I'm gonna point out some words that he used in his thing. Let's put them back up right quick. I'm gonna point out some things that I do believe that the other couple could have benefited from, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it this way. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I didn't know you had to do that. I'm gonna point out some things that he wrote in his thing. I'm gonna look at this one. Oh, I'm gonna look at this one because it's better on here. I'm gonna look at my iPad. That's what I told my husband I need. Okay, I'm gonna point out some words that he used that could have benefited, but you have to read between the lines. Now, the thing about it is they've been married for a while. A woman that comes out and make a powerful statement the way she did, this ain't just happened overnight. You understand what I'm saying? She done been crying and begging and pleading for this man to do better, honey. Women don't come out and call you a manipulator, a narcissist, abuser, a gaslighter, and all that stuff over no one time. You hear me? They don't do that. They don't do that. The reason why they come out to the public like that, because they tired. Most women don't just bring their business to social media like that until they tired, y'all. Sick and tired, okay? But he says, please know that I truly care and love my wife, all that stuff. I regret failing to meet her expectations. He says, I regret failing to meet her expectations. Y'all know how women are. We are women. She has told this man her expectations multiple times, way before now, y'all. Way before now. Honey, way before now. He says, I promise you to do better, to learn and to make sure to not let this happen again. Now, the fact that she has went and made her profile private after she came out with this stunning accusation of his abuse, right? Against not just her, but the children too. But now she went and made her profile private, and so did he. What does that tell you? That tells you He's still in her head. He's still in her head. She went and made it private, and he made his private because he got in her head. When he came out and made this post about you are my partner who deserves to be treated with love and respect, and I fail you. Yeah, he taking accountability, but he got in her head. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that she's not going to go through with it because it sounds like she done. Even if she decides to stick with him for a few more months or whatever the case may be, she done, y'all. She done. And she even said, hold on, let me go back to something that she said that I thought was important. She said something about, hold on. She said, hold on, let me see if I can get it. Ooh, is it in my phone? She said something about the fact that she's revealing what everybody already knew. That's what she said. I'm only revealing what everybody already knew. I'm only revealing what the world, she said, listen, y'all, I'm only revealing what y'all already knew. Y'all knew something was up. They were saying stuff about her. She not smiling. They don't seem happy. She don't seem genuine. Does that sound like anybody to y'all? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? Oh, yeah, you know, I was hurt. That's why I didn't smile. I was, you know, she says, this what she says, I'm finally validating what the world already knew. That's what she said. Listen, I'm finally validating what the world already knew. She said, y'all already saw it. Y'all saw it. Y'all didn't call me out on it. You didn't told me I wasn't happy. You didn't say things look forced. If you go back and look at some of her videos, listen, we're breaking this down, honey. We're going to be talking about them more often because we're going to peel back the onion, honey. They can both hide their pages all they want to. This is not over. You hear me? This is not over. Now, I do believe that he got to her head, whether through her, through them 4 kids that they have, or through her family members. He has gotten to her. That's why she closed her page. Okay. And then he went and closed his after he made his statement. Okay. Now, I don't think that she's going to take back, you know, I think she's going to continue to go on with the divorce. I think so. But right now, he's trying to save the business. And I'm pretty sure he told her, listen, now, of course, this is all my opinion. This is all my opinion. What I'm about to say is out my mouth. He didn't say this, but I'm sure he told her, girl, we got 4 kids. We got a business and we make millions. We make money. Listen, don't let this emotional shit ruin what we have. I'm sure this man has gotten to her. All these powerful words that she used, let's put her statement back up and let's start pulling some of the words that she used out of her statement, okay? Because this girl is broken. And if she go back, it's only temporarily. You hear me? Let's pull some of her words out and put it up here because I want y'all to see. She ain't just put this up here for no reason. She mean this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna help y'all pull some of it out if you can't see it, okay? Some of her words. First of all, she said, I've been silent for so long, and she put so with the O, okay? The so long, honey. When she said that, I've been silent for so long, she mean that's been a long ass time. I know y'all heard that before. She said, this war that I've been fighting behind closed doors, this war, okay? She feels like she's been fighting a war behind closed doors. This war that I've been fighting behind closed doors, right? And pretending that everything, she said, all while pretending everything was perfect. You know, I don't know why women do that, child. I ain't got the time. I just don't have the time. I just don't understand that right there. I don't understand it. I encourage any woman. She says, can you read it again and more? I met this personally this year in July, and she didn't look happy at all. Girl, let me read it for you, honey. Let me read this because it is small, okay? Let me read it. Let me put up the other one because this one right here is too small. Hold on. Let me put up the other one. He talking about something. He didn't got to her though, honey. You can't tell me that man ain't got to her. You can't tell me that man ain't got to her, honey. She didn't close down her whole platform. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it back up. I don't know what made me keep his up or put hers down. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. Hold on. This girl is hurting. She hurting. And even if she tries to take him back or let him do whatever, it ain't going to be forever. It ain't going to be long. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me put it on my big screen over here. Just because y'all know my eyes bad. Hold on. Okay, this says, she says, I've been quiet for so long, and I can no longer hold my silence. This war that I've been fighting behind closed doors, all while pretending to the world that everything is perfect, is too much to bear. That's a lot right there, right? I'm living in hell on earth. The abuse, the manipulation, the lies, the deceit, that means cheating, lying, cheating, the gaslighting, and the narcissism have become unbearable. The world thinks he's a man who stands on business. They always try to pretend to the world that they are a different ass person. But y'all are sadly mistaken. This man that me and my children know is cruel, abusive, emotionally and mentally, and completely void of emotions. Woo, child. From the time I wake up to the time we close our eyes each night, we are literally fighting for our peace and sanity. I can admit that I played my part, right, in hindering and hiding his behavior. But today, I'm finally choosing me. I'll die behind the truth. Hold on. She said, I'll die behind this truth and I'll lose everything to finally have peace. That's a powerful statement. I brought light to his life while he came into mine to destroy not only me, but all who loves me. I am finally closing this chapter, but I know this battle is about to commence and I am ready. I know after I win this war, I finally have my peace. There are so many more chapters to my story, but this one is officially closed. I'm going to need all the support I can get, but I also know that God has me with love. Then she says, abuse in any form is not okay. In any form is not okay. Okay? That's a powerful ass statement. You hear me? That is a powerful. She said, this is similar to what Bree said. Let me tell you something. Some of these women, they dress these men up, right? They boost their egos, right? And she's a pretty woman. Let me put her picture back up. She's a very, very attractive woman. She's a very attractive woman. Sometimes they make these men look a whole lot better than they would on their own. Okay? Let me try to zoom in on him a little bit because I want you to kind of see. He ain't no bad looking brother, right? But he ain't all that. Now, he ain't no, we done with that story. But she's a beautiful woman. As y'all can see, she's a very beautiful woman. She has birthed this man 4 children. They've been married for a while. She said this man has been abusive. They have $1 million business in Houston, y'all. She brought this to social media for a reason. You want to know why? Because she knows she can't fight this in private. He will continue to gaslight her. But one thing I will say, he's admitting to the public that he's wrong, but I don't know what he's doing behind closed doors. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing behind closed doors. But why did it have to take her to come to her Instagram, TikTok, Instagram, whichever one it was? I think it was Instagram, to put this out about this man. They have $1 million business, honey. They making plenty of money. But she's sick of this shit. She said, we live in a lie. This man is a manipulator. This man is an abuser. This man is a gaslighter. This man is a narcissist. Now, here's the thing. For whatever reason, he is more popular than she is. He got a ton of likes and shit like that on his thing. Now, he's a kind of what do they call them people? Oh, I can't believe I can't get it. What do y'all call the people? Like they call me that. What is that when you're lively, you're not shelled in? Oh my God. Does anybody know what I'm trying to say? Oh, I cannot believe I got a brain fart right now. What do you call these people that's lively? Extrovert. Yes. I can't believe I couldn't think of it. He's an extrovert and she's an introvert, right? I don't say she's an introvert, but she's quieter than he is. But he is they call me that. He's an extrovert. He gives off energy. He gives off vibes to people. People like him. People take to him. He's not, when most of the people, when they in prison, outgoing is another word. But when they in prison, they learn to talk that talk, baby. They learn to talk that talk. Look at all the people they're around and they read a lot. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Some of these people in prison come out smart. Not all of them. Not all of them. But some of these people are smart. So they say, are you serious? Wow. What did Shane say? She said, read my comment more. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. She said, can you read it again or more? I met them personally this year in July and she didn't look happy at all. Okay. Yeah, I had read it. Maybe I didn't read it out loud. I'm sorry. But yeah, she said, yes, people wait for hours for those turkey legs. Yeah, I heard it was good now. I heard it was good. She said, the sad thing is most women are calling her a liar. Listen, that is why I wanted to talk about this story. Just like Callie said on my platform, you will always have new fools. I knew that before you even I knew that was going to happen before you even just told me. Before I just read your statement, I said, because when I went to look at some of his videos on his page, right, or old, because he's not his page private, but some people have screen recorded some of his videos. The man is, he's very boisterous. Yep, he ain't used to shit. He was in prison for a while. He ain't used to shit. He's very boisterous and this, that, and the other, charismatic and all that stuff. People like him. They do. And so they don't believe it. They say, no, he's too good of a person to be a narcissist. Y'all telling me to read her comment. Is it another comment? I already read it, y'all. I've already read it. She said, we as women act like our marriage relationships are good for the outside women are standing up and tired. She said, we as women act like our marriage/relationships are good for the outside women are standing up and tired. I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to say, Carmeletta. But listen, I already knew that women, she said it's Shane, not Sean. Oh, okay. Read Shane message. Okay, my bad, y'all. Oh, he got caught in the bathroom with one of them? Is that what y'all want me to read? He got caught in the bathroom with who? Oh, he was cheating with a customer. Now, I ain't see that Shane. Girl. What the hell? Was it a man? Was it a male customer or female? Girl. Woo, Lord, honey, she better not go back to that for real. She said he got caught in the bathroom with a customer. Lord Jesus. Did the wife say that? Or did just some blogger? Did the wife say that? Listen, those type of men, very boisterous, outgoing, charismatic, this, that, and the other, they do tend to have a lot of, female friends. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive into this story, not tonight, but we will continue. I will bring you more details as I find out. But I don't want to. She said that's why they changed the dress code. They did change their dress code in a restaurant. They did change the dress code. And it was strictly toward ethnic people, no bandanas, no short this, no short that. They did change their dress code at that place. We're going to dive into this. I just want to bring y'all this. This is our project, honey. This is going to be our project. We're going to dive into this. We're going to break this down. But what I hope that she is not letting this man play on her head, play on her strings, because he can do it, right? He can do it. He does not want their business to fail. He want to continue bringing in that money, right? And he very well may still do it even without her. You know what I mean? They may go their own separate ways. They can make up their own. They could do their own. Have a separate one. Oh, they do have 4 kids together. Maybe they can still work as business partners or something like that. But I want to dig more into it, but I want to find more evidence, not just what other people are saying. I'm not saying that what they're saying is not true, but you know how people can get, child. Y'all know they came out with Gabrielle and Dwayne getting a divorce, and they ain't even thinking about it. And Steve Harvey and Margie and whatever, right? She said they did start the business together. Yes, they did. They start the business together. Yes, they did, honey. But she basically said in her message, she brought light to his life. So she poured into this man, and he took light out of her life, honey. He tried to destroy her. Men like that be thinking that you weak. Yeah, they try to tell you you ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, that type of stuff, She said people travel from all over the world to eat there. Yes. So of course they do not want to. She said she was the brain behind the business. It sounds like it. Women are tired and standing up and telling their story, what goes on behind closed doors. Oh, that's what you were saying. Yes. Women tired. But Carmeletta, women, it take a while for women to get tired and speak out on social media. They ain't just doing this after 1 or 2 times. This is heat. Where they like, I don't give a shit no more. Whatever. Throw it in the air, and if it fall down, that's what the hell it's gonna do. Somebody said he got the big head, honey. So yes, honey, Miss Lynn, honey, his name is Lindale. He called himself Lynn, honey. I'm sure he wants to save his marriage. I'm sure he does. But I think more so from saving his marriage, he wants to save that business. You hear me? He wants to save that business. They said this man is nasty. They said he talks smart to the customers. He pop off. Sometimes when you get sometimes when you when you make it, you know what I mean? When you finally make it, you start being nasty and disrespectful to those that help you get where you are. They say he's a nasty joker. She said yes, because I definitely want to go in on my bucket list. She said, I want to go. It's on your bucket list. Oh, you're gonna go all the way there to eat turkey legs? It's a franchise, y'all. So I'm sure because listen, it's a franchise, which means I think they got one here in Vegas actually. But if it's a franchise, they should have them all over. Actually, let me see, because it's a franchise. Unless they create the franchise, let me see. But I do know we have one here, and my husband tasted and said it's good. Hold on. Let me see. Did they start it? No, we got one here in Vegas. Let's see who started it though. Because I don't think it's just Texas, is it? Turkey Leg Hut. Yeah, we have one here in Vegas. Owner. Oh, yeah. So they started the franchise. I think they started the franchise. It started in Houston. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay. It looks like they started the franchise. It is a franchise, though. Let me see. I think it is a franchise. Hold on. Went in a few years back from enforcement trust company. Anyway, I'll let y'all all know that. I'm gonna read some more up on it. I'm gonna let y'all all know that. But yeah, we're gonna dive into this story right here, honey. She said, I love turkey legs. Yes, honey. I love turkey legs too. You know, I don't like the real big ones though. The big one. I don't like the big ones. I like regular size turkey legs. You know what I'm saying? She said, and on the East Coast, yeah, they got one here. She said the location, the Houston location has gone down. It's not the same. Oh, that's the one that they run. That's the one that they said everybody run to. Everybody run to that place. She said, when I visited last year, it was not good to me. It had no seasoning. Oh, really? Y'all don't like the turkey leg? She said, yeah, I've heard that they own several too, I believe. Honey, he doesn't want that business. He doesn't want that business. She said they didn't start the one in Vegas. Okay. But I think it's a franchise. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. She said there's one in Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to continue to go into this subject. We're going to find out everything about him and her. Not everything. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We just going to find out. But the more importantly, we want to make sure that he ain't got to her head. But if he did, you know, if he did, it's only temporarily. Know that. If he did, it's only temporarily, okay? Temporarily, meaning that if she goes back and take him back after saying all that stuff that she said, it's only a matter of time she's going to be coming back out here again saying this, that, or the third. Y'all hear me? So anyway, we're going to dive into this. So listen, Nakia and Lynn Price, which now she didn't change her name, honey. She going back to Holmes. She ended her message with Nakia Holmes, honey. Nakia Holmes, which means that she's saying she's going through the divorce. Her statement seems pretty solid. She's going through with the divorce and she's changing her name. They do have 4 children. They're going to have to co-parent. But this is about to get nasty. This just happened today. He came out. They both shut they not shut, but you know, closed their profiles to private. Right now, I guess that they, you know, they saying he probably begging her, let's handle this offline, let's handle this offline, let's handle this offline. And she probably like, I don't care what you say, I'm out. So eventually it's gonna come out. More gonna come out. But I will let y'all know as the days goes on. She said she tired of his bullshit. That's what it sounds like to me. She said they are slow but worth the money and wait. Now, I am very curious to the people that saying she's lying. Who said that? Who put that on there that they saying she's lying? Is that on TikTok where they said she's lying? Because I'm just curious as to what type of people they are. What type of people? I'm wondering, is it the same type of crowd? Because I just don't understand how when someone comes out to share their story, there's people that can actually say that you're lying. Like, really? I don't get that. Especially when you didn't live in that home. Especially if you don't know those particular words that she used, hell on earth, this war. She said the people on Instagram are saying she's lying. How though? That's the thing. How would these people know? She said, I'm sure it's the same orangutans. Orangutans. The people on TikTok believe her. So the ones on TikTok believe her. The ones on IG saying that she's lying. She said they are also saying she shouldn't have put it on IG. I mean, so now we supposed to suffer in silence like people. I don't get it. You can walk up nowadays and be seated immediately. They aren't weights like that anymore. Okay, listen. We ain't gonna stay on here. Y'all know I just did a whole hour live the last time. I'm about to hop off, but we definitely gonna tie it in this story. Just know I'm about to get my, get in the books and find out everything about them. I don't like when people come out and try to tell you that you lying about something or whatever when they ain't lived in that house with you, okay? Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna follow up. We're gonna have a update on them tomorrow again. And I'm going to keep letting y'all know what's going on. She said, I bet there's a lot of women that don't believe her. Unfortunately, water. That's what they're saying right now. They are literally saying, people on IG saying she lied and she shouldn't have brought it to social media. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Unfreaking believable. You know what I mean? Anyway. Callie said there will always be new fools. There will always be new fools. I wonder, what do women get out of that, y'all? Anyway, we're going to talk about it another day. Y'all go get some rest. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. I know y'all sleepy. I'm about to go spend a little time with the hubby, but we're going to dive into this. Them folks that saying that she lying, I do not believe she lying. There's no way you're going to put all this stuff in there. And as your baby daddy of 4 kids and you lying, okay, come on. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to sign off. But we're going to talk about this story, y'all. I'm going to have more info on Mr. Lynn and Miss Nakia tomorrow, okay? Woo, honey, they're going to take that picture and run with that one right there, y'all. See y'all later. She said people know he had a bad temper and a drunk. Hey, y'all, sorry about that. My thing froze. But anyway, good night, y'all. I will talk to y'all later tomorrow. Okay, y'all? All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.